Hey everybody, today is Monday, November 21st, and I have to give some big apologies to Big Blue and Big Red back here. They have not had their just deserves when it comes to their time in the spotlight on the cameras. We have been doing a couple of projects getting ready for winter, and those have been absolutely consuming both time and energy, and so we just have not done the puppy video updates for those fellas. So they are just wonderful pups. We're actually gonna head up to the pavilion right now. We're just driving on the lower part of our place from our house, and the pavilion is up quite a ways up the hill, and so we're just gonna head up the hill and go to the pavilion, because one of the fun things we've been working on as far as projects go is we're setting up a really big swing up at the pavilion. And so we got the boys, they're gonna help me finish doing a couple things on the swings. We got the dogs in the back, and these pups have been doing awesome, just absolutely amazing. One of the kind of unique things about these two pups is actually how quiet they are. Vizslas are known to be fairly vocal. They like to verbalize a lot, and they're expressive with their tonality on a lot of things. And so these pups, they'll talk to you, you know, they'll do this or that, but when it's just them in the puppy room, they're quiet. They don't bark at us, they don't call us, you know, to do this or that. And so they've been quite the pair together. So they just play and hang out and do their thing, and we take care of them. They love their people time. They are snugglers. They're super smart, and probably this week I'm gonna do a little video with these guys because a few weeks ago we got a couple of cats, and right now we got the cats when how old were they, you guys?
I think a month or two old.
They were barely old enough to go home. So these kitties were like 8 weeks old or something like that when we got them, and they were tiny. And so we haven't let them be around the dogs unsupervised or whatnot. And just recently the kitty cats are big enough now that we have let the puppies be around the kitty cats, and the pups have, so we're kind of acclimating the puppies, these two pups, to kitty cats. And so, you know, if you're a household that has kitty cats, these pups would be better prepared to enter your home because of their experience with these cats. They basically, when you mix Vizslas with cats, you have to be very careful with them, because Vizslas have their kind of genetic prey drive, and so you've got to basically introduce the puppies very gradually to cats and have it be supervised. But it can be done. We've successfully been introducing our older dogs to these kitty cats, gradually supervised, and we've been kind of rotating which ones we do that with, and so far so good with that. And so you basically have to just teach them what no means when it comes to cats, and what they can and can't do as far as their interactions with kitty cats. So, you know, if the dogs try to chase them, or they're too rough with them, or try to mouth them, or anything like that, you gotta kind of anticipate some of those unwanted behaviors and correct the dog before it gets to that point where there's big trouble. And so we've been able to successfully do that with the dogs that we have started on with our older dogs, and then we've been doing that with these puppies. They haven't had a whole lot of exposure to them. We've been holding off on letting them interact with the cats because we wanted the cats physically big enough to manage themselves if, you know, things got out of hand with the puppies. And we wanted the cats to become acclimated to our bigger dogs to start with, to anticipate what life with dogs is like before we let them kind of interact with puppies. And so that's been going well. We'll do a video of the pups playing in our family room area in the puppy pen, and kind of have the cats running around and doing that. And so sorry, Clark had to get out and open our gate. We've got a gate in our driveway, and so we go past that to get up to the pavilion. So the seatbelt light was beeping at Clark. So we're here to the swings now, to the pavilion. We're just gonna hop out, and we've got this big swing. It's kind of a disc swing, and so we're gonna go start getting that set up. We'll get these pups out. Come on, pups. If you've watched them in the other videos, you can see these guys are still pretty small, but when it comes to pups, they're kind of big for their age, and so they're just great. If I'm not careful, they're gonna try to jump out when the tailgate is up, and that's too far of a jump for them. Hi guys. Okay, here we go. Here you go. Okay, hi pups. So we got Big Red, that's Sage's pup, and then we got Big Blue, and he's running around over by Clark. Mr. Blue does not have his collar on. He is what we would call a naked pup. So he lost his collar in the puppy room. We haven't put another one back on him. We can tell them apart. They're pretty close in size, but Mr. Red is bigger and a shade darker than Big Blue. And so these guys just love to play. So we've set up this mammoth swing. I've got a ladder that we use to get these bolts up in the trees, and these pups have not been over here since we put the swing up. So we've got our ropes still spread out. The pups will probably play with that. They're already hopped on the swing. Hey pups, you guys gonna go for a ride? I don't think so. I don't think so. So this is Big Blue. He's on the swing still. Oh, tip her over. And Big Red, he's gonna go for a ride. Hi, hi Big Red. Hey boys, hey. So he's gonna try to go for a ride. He likes hanging out on that. He thinks the rope on it is a toy. So we're gonna get the swing set up. We got to do some adjustments with a couple of things. I'll get the boys playing, and then we'll start this video back up with the pups. So we got to stick the camera down for a second, and then we'll get this going again. Peace. Hey, come on. Come here, pups. Come on. Hey. Come here. Over here. Good boys. Good boys. Hey. Hey, pups. Hey. Good boys. Oh, so many kisses. Good boys. So we got the swing going. Clark's testing out the quick release stuff. We have a couple ropes on a pulley so you can pull yourself up and swing. So Grant, why don't you go down and help Clark, and I'll be up here playing with the pups. Oh, they're gonna go down the hill, I guess. You're gonna chase them down to play. I've got this 20-foot extension ladder that extends to 40 feet, and I could not bring myself to go into 40 feet up to this tree. I barely got maybe 25, 28 feet up this tree, and that's all that my stomach could handle. That was way too high for me, even at that. So, but hey, pup, did you find the rope? Oh, fun toy. Fun toy. Hey, Mr. Blue. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Blue. Hey, Big Red. Hey, Big Red. Yeah. Hey. Good boys. Okay, so Clark's pulling. Grant's going. And then Clark's got him. He's going to get the quick release.
2, 1.
There he goes.
High five, buddy.
How was that, Grant?
Fun. Oh no.
We need to set it up a little bit different so we can pull ourselves up higher. We need to add one more snatch block so we can use physics and the pulley system and decrease our resistance and get us up there higher. So that's in the works, but we'll do that in a while. So it's fun the way it is, huh guys? Pretty fun. Pups chasing you back and forth, Grant. At least they figured out they know to duck when they see you coming, huh? They're like, hey, we're bird hunters. We can chase Grant. He's a flying bird, huh? Mr. Blue, he thinks he's having a blast chasing Grant back and forth. So, man, the weather has been nice. Nice little break. It was actually super cold. We had some snow last week, and today has been beautiful. It's sunny. It's like 55 degrees outside,
He
and
gave up.
these pups are fun.
Oh.
They're loving their time, huh?
Good boy.
He gave up, Grant. He was chasing you, then he gave up. Are you gonna hook him back up, Clark?
Yeah.
I forgot the other bucket of supplies that had the other snatch block in it. If we put another one in here, we can have a pulley system and get us up higher.
Yeah.
Good boy.
But we'll have to do that later, huh? I think we might have to hook up the quick release strap to the handle on the swing. Then it's not pulling you crooked.
When you swing, it's pretty straight. It doesn't twist much.
It's okay the way it is?
Yeah.
Okay. The pups are going to help you pull. I can see them hanging around you. Hey, pups. Help them pull. Help them pull.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Was it getting harder to pull?
Okay.
Did you fall, Clark?
Oh my god.
I missed it.
So fast. It's
I
like
didn't fall. I was on the ground. So it went just dragged me up the hill and they got me.
The puppy took your hat when you're laying down.
2, 1. High five. Hi, buddy.
I don't think you should try to make him twist. We don't have a swivel on the top, Clark. So you gotta let him untwist when he twists, okay?
Okay.
Because there's not a swivel in it. Let's take these pups for a little walk.
Okay.
You guys can keep playing. I'll just take the pups for a walk. Come on, pups.
Hey, Dad. Is it okay if I open that little yellow rope so maybe can sit on it and pull both of us up?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Why don't you use this one first? This other rope, this one right here.
Okay.
Hey, pups. Come on. Go for a walk. There's Mr. Red. Hey, big boy. I'll call him. He'll come. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. Here he comes. Here he comes. Good boy. That's a hill, huh? That's quite the hill. That's a long way down, huh? Long ways down. Gotta get these pups. Gotta get their wiggles out. Give them some run time before that sun goes down. It's gonna get cold as soon as the sun goes down again. So, hey pups. They know the truck, huh? You guys know the truck. Come on. Good boys. Good boys. So we live in basically the Appalachian Mountains. We don't necessarily think of them as mountains because we're from the Rockies in northern Utah, and mountains there are pushing 10,000 foot and sometimes more. And so these guys are just little ones. They're more like the hills, but pups got ahead of me. Hey pups! Hey pups! Here they come. Hey pups! Hey, good boys! So, Mr. Big Blue, he was the first back. Red was looking around like, I hear you, but I don't know which way you went. Hey, come here, Red. Come here. Come here, big boy. Come on. He wants to keep going. He's like, don't call me back now. Don't call me back now. Good boy. Good boy. You came. Good boy. So Mr. Red, he's come a long ways with some of his adventure side. So he used to be the one that would be the last to venture out. And hey pups, we're going this way. Come on. Come on. We're going back. We're going back. Come on. So we had the four boys together. Mr. Brown, he was the smallest. He was kind of the leader of the pack, and he was the one that would venture out the farthest, the longest, and was the most independent. That was Mr. Brown. And then we had Violet's Dark Blue. He was a lover, not a fighter, and the family picked him because actually Mr. Red has always been kind of the big lover of the four boys that when we had them all together. And the family chose Dark Blue over Mr. Red because Dark Blue was going to be smaller, Mr. Red's going to be bigger. But they really wanted a super lovable pup, and Mr. Red was most lovable, but he's also going to be the bigger one. And then the other family wanted Mr. Brown because they wanted a super confident leader of the pack pup. for adventures that they were going to go on. They wanted a super confident leader type mentality, and so they chose Mr. Brown. And these two that are remaining were kind of in the middle of those other two when it comes to personality and dispositions. And Mr. Red has come a long ways with his disposition. He's much more confident and loves to get out and play and explore and all that. And Light Blue, Big Blue here, he's also come a long ways with his personality. So he's very comfortable out and about, super keen on people. I don't know if you saw down at the swing, Mr. Blue was just super interested in hanging out with Grant, almost like he was concerned for Grant being on the swing. Like, hey, that swing has taken my person, I'm gonna save my people. So Mr. Blue, he's super keen on people and whatnot. And so they're both very good pups, super smart. They have gorgeous color to them and ready for adventures in anybody's home. So Mr. Blue's getting out ahead of us a little bit. Oh, he saw that we weren't behind him. Here he comes. Good boy! You came back to check on us. Good boy! Yes! Good boy! Good boy! And here comes Mr. Red. He caught something on the wind. He was out checking out a scent. So our land is up at the summit of these ridges. So our land follows the summit of 3 ridges. It's kind of a horseshoe shaped configuration as far as the ridges go, and our 70 acres is down in the bowl of the horseshoe. We've got springs, cliffs, rocks in the hillsides, lots of timber, lots of trees, obviously. 1.5 miles of rideable trails that we can ride the side-by-side on, so there's never a shortage of places to go and things to explore with our dogs and pups when we want to get out for a walk. We just need to do a better job at making videos of the adventures. And if you've ever made videos, you know that can be a little bit consuming at times. Oh, Mr. Blue is going to take care of business. That's okay, Mr. Blue. Good boy. Better here than somewhere else, huh? So we just need to do a better job at making videos, and sometimes just don't have the energy and ambition to process the video and edit everything and get it all put together and upload it. Our rural internet speeds are less than stellar, so it actually takes all night to get a video uploaded, and so it just kind of gobbles up the internet for a little bit. So I've been a little bit behind on making videos, and it's not to the best interest of these pups to not show them off better. So I'll do a better job of that. This week is Thanksgiving. We'll have some extra time to showcase the pups, and you know, maybe in the back of our minds we're wondering if there's a couple families out there that say to themselves, hey, let's get a pup and get it taken care of so we're all settled in by Christmas time with a new pup and got a routine down and some of the potty training situated and whatnot. So we'll have to see. Maybe somebody's gonna snatch up these pups here this week. You never know. So we had a lot of boys between those 2 litters. It doesn't surprise us that we've got a couple of them here a little bit longer than average, and so the other pups are doing well with their new families, and we're just excited about how well these 2 pups have done here with us, and Can't wait to have them find their new families and begin the next chapter in their life. So they found a little twig to snack on. What do you guys think about that? Are you gonna haul that around? Huh? Let's go back and see the other two boys. See what they're up to. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. This way. They're over here. They're over here. Go down the hill. See what the boys are up to. There they are. You guys figure out some sort of way to pull yourself up?
That machine has been created.
Oh, the puppies are gonna save you. You got it hooked to the log, trying to pull yourselves up. Do you want me to give you a tug?
We're doing that to try to keep it from twisting up itself, up high.
Oh.
But it doesn't work. The log has just moved.
Yeah. I think we'll have to figure out a way to set up that other pulley to work out okay for us, huh?
Yeah. Actually, I might have an idea. If we tie this around that, we can just thread this, the string to here.
That would work through that safety rope, huh? We could try that. But there's not a pulley on it, so that rope might not slide really good on that snatch. The pups like the ropes, huh? Hey pups, let's go back up and keep walking. You guys let me know when you guys are cold or you're ready to head back. I'll keep the pups walking. Come on. Hey Red. Hi Red. Here you go. Hey pup. Pup up here. Mr. Red's got me figured out. He knows I'm up here. Mr. Blue still playing with the boys. Hey. Here he comes. Here he comes. We just had to get his attention. Show him that we were headed up the trail. Here he comes. Good boy. Yeah, you get some love. Good boy. Let's go back this way. Should we go for a walk this way? Okay. Good boys. So right over there is our little pavilion, and that's our favorite place to come up and do a little barbecue. Watch the sun go down. It's fun to sit up here in the mornings and watch the sun come up over on those ridges. Pups remember that, huh? You guys know your playground over there. You've been there a couple times, huh? Hey, Mr. Blue. Hey, Mr. Blue. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. You smell some barbecue? Yeah, we did some barbecue chicken over there last time, huh? In the fire pit. Mr. Red, there's no food over there now. Stay out of there. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, this way. This way, boys. Mr. Blue, he smells it. Oh, he figured out we're not there anymore. As soon as he knows we're leaving. Oh, he says, don't leave me behind. I'm coming. I'm coming. Good boy. Good boy, Mr. Blue. Hi, Red. Hi. Hi, Blue. Hi. Good boys. Yeah. All the leaves are off. This is the time of year where there's big changes in the forest. You can see things that you can never see the rest of the year when the leaves are off. And pups are really getting ahead of us down the driveway here. Puppies! Oh, figured out they got too far ahead. Here they come. They're running. That's a long run. They're coming. Good boys. They're getting tired. Oh, can you make it? Can you make it? Yes, Mr. Red's first. Blue's close in second. Good boys. Good boys. Good boys. It's actually